Friend.
Still got love for your mommy. I know you wanna be somebody, even if you gotta leave somebody. It's something, it's something.
Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. Today's video is a tutorial on this look. This look is what I would describe as the go-to Instagram glam. It's full coverage. The foundation looks almost filtered because it's so smooth. It's a super bronze look but still super glowy at the same time, all while still being pretty neutral, natural. This is the type of neutral glam that most people will go to a makeup artist and ask for. But my favorite part of this look is that every product I used is drugstore. So let's jump into the tutorial. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, click that notification bell, and let's get started. So starting off with me running my mouth and then priming my face with my e.l.f. Poreless Primer Putty. It's my favorite primer. It just makes the skin look so smooth and almost filtered. To color correct, I'm taking my LA Girl Pro Concealers in the shades Orange and Peach mixed together. And I'm blending them out with this Morphe foundation brush, but I'm just patting the brush up and down. I'm not swiping it across because I don't want to move the color corrector too much. And now I'm taking this Maybelline Fit Me loose powder in the shade Medium Deep, and I'm using it to set my face. I'm setting it underneath my foundation and over this color corrector just because it helps to make the foundation look really nice and flawless. For eyebrows, I'm using this Morphe eyebrow pencil. I'm going to be using two. I'm using the shades Java and Mocha. Java towards the end and Mocha in the front. That's going to naturally help me get an ombre brow and make the look more dramatic. Using a pencil also just gives you more control so that when you're cleaning up your brows, you don't necessarily have to go and clean up the top. To clean up my eyebrows and also give my brow bone that natural highlighted effect, I'm using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn. I really like this concealer because of how thick it is. It offers a good amount of coverage. And I use a shade that is only about one shade lighter than my skin tone, just so that it gives a natural highlight to the brow bone. The foundation I'm using is from Morphe. It's from their Morphe 2 line. It's the foundation Hint Skin Tint. I'm using the shade Hint of Ginger. And once again, I'm just patting that on top of my face, not swiping it or dragging it across my face because you don't want to lose the coverage and you don't want to move any of the product that's underneath the foundation. Moving to eyes, I'm taking the Juvia's Place Warrior palette and I'm taking the shade KANO and just putting it in my crease and my outer V area. I'm doing it pretty messily because it really doesn't matter. You want it to look pretty blown out.
I get my weed from California. That's that shit. I took my dick up to the north, yeah.
Now I'm taking my Warrior 2 palette and I'm taking the shade YODIT and putting that in the outer V of my eye. YODIT is really just like one shade darker than the first shade that we used, but it really makes a difference. Now I'm I'm taking KUFURU from the Juvia's Place Warrior 2 palette, and I'm just putting that on my outer V as well, but I'm bringing it over a little further than I did that second shade.
You ain't trying, but I'm for ya.
And now I'm just taking that very first blending brush that we used with that first shade on it and just blending everything all together.
It's my time, I want one more time. Give me my whole life. My girl, I'm in my Yorker. Hate to leave it, call it torture.
Now I'm taking Zaz from the Warrior 2 palette. It's like a white shade, and I'm just patting that on my inner eyelid.
I got my peaches.
And then I'm taking that first blending brush once again with that brown on it and just blending that white into the brown.
And in my hand because I'm yours. I can't pretend, I can't ignore you, right? Don't think you wanna know just where
I'm applying mascara and lashes off camera because that shit is hectic. I'm taking my Makeup Revolution concealer in the shade C8 to highlight. I'm putting that in my inner and outer under eye.
I get my weed from California, that's that shit. I told my chick up to the north, yeah, badass bitch. I get my life right on the low, yeah. I got my peaches out in Georgia. I get my weed from California, that shit. I told my chick up to the north, yeah, badass bitch. I get my life I got my peaches out in Georgia.
I like the shade of this concealer, but for more coverage, I'm using my e.l.f. Cosmetics 16-Hour Camo Concealer in the shade Medium Beige. And I'm just blending this one out with a sponge. To set my under eye, I'm taking that Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder once again, this time in the shade Medium. And I'm just pressing that into my under eye. And I'm using that medium deep Fit Me powder once again to set my entire face. As a bronzer, I'm using this black Radiance Soft Focus powder in the shade Milk Chocolate. And I'm just putting it everywhere that I would typically bronze my face. I'm also using this to contour my nose. I start at the tip of my eyebrow and go straight down the sides of my nose. To highlight, I'm using Maybelline's Master Chrome highlighter in the shade Molten Gold. Now I'm just putting some brown eyeshadow on my lower lash line to tie the eyes all together. I'm using this Morphe Luminous Setting Spray in the shade Lockdown for more of a glow. For lips, I just grabbed a bunch of different things. So first I'm using this brown lip liner. Then I'm going to take this L'Oreal liquid lipstick in the shade Nudist. Then I took this matte nude lipstick from Morphe and this lip gloss as well. And that's the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time.
If you wanna catch up me like television, everybody know I come from outer space. I got racks with me, you do not wanna race. I got enemies, so niggas gonna hate. You just hit me on me, get you ever wait.
See, this one I don't like. It's all in my baby hair. Shit. I don't like that. Ooh.